All right, everybody, we are here with Kory Bard. He is a very talented indie artist from Texas. He joins us to share his latest musical works. So please, everybody, welcome Kory Bard to the Crystal Show. Welcome, Kory.
What's up?
All right.
Awesome.
Now, Kory, I have listened. I have to say that I have listened to your songs, and I love. You have a very peaceful alternative rock kind of vibe to me that you're bringing to the musical industry. Now, tell us, is this what you feel that you're bringing to the road of music, and what brought you on this path?
To be honest, I have no idea what really brought me here. I always loved music. I always messed around with friends, made music and stuff like that, more backyard stuff. But recently, I don't know, I just made a song and, got some ears that listened to it, and they told me I should let it go and let it free. So I did that, and I'm starting to see the hits coming in, and it's really awesome.
Okay. So you are what is called a true artist, someone who has the music inside of them and had to get it out.
I guess so. I'll take it.
Well, backyard music is perfect for the summer, so guys, hey, backyard barbecues, beach time. Yeah, that's what it's for, right?
That's what I love.
Now, you were in California originally, but you moved to Texas?
Yes, I know it's odd, but cost of living here is a lot more reasonable. But yeah, I'm actually from California, so that's a little bit of what also inspired my recent song, SD. It allowed me to kind of relate to it, and as well as the other people in my life that inspired me to write it. So California, as much as it's sad to see it go, I'll be back one day.
Well, you know what? I listened to your song SD, and you guys will be listening to that in just a few seconds. But it was very beautiful. I loved it. I love that kind of style of music, and I love the video. So, guys, you got to check them out on YouTube. I love the video. It was very beautiful. What ultimately inspired you to do that song, plus the images that you created in your video?
All right, I'm going to get a little saucy on everyone. My girlfriend really inspired me. Because, she's also a California scene like I am, so she inspired me to write that song, and, I guess it hit home a lot more with others when it was originally written for one, so it's pretty awesome. And overall, I mean, that's the gist of it. That's where my song was heading, was just into her ears, and it just kind of branched out to a lot more.
Now, you have, I heard some instruments on that song, mainly the guitar. Do you play the guitar mainly?
Guitar, a keyboard. That song, I mean, on that piece individually, I was more of the singer, the songwriter for that. But overall, I play guitar. I really got into keyboard and piano for a while. Piano was really what I was into, and it was all ears. But mainly, it's minimal instruments like guitar and piano. I'm not some rock and roll DJ or anything crazy, but.
All right. So you now, where do you picture yourself as far as a musician and songwriter? Where do you classify your music, or do you?
If genre-wise, I mean, it speaks for itself. But as a person, I'm a hobbyist at it. Music is my hobby, and that's really all it's been. So for the fact that I know that people are enjoying my music, and that's all I really need to enjoy as well, and keep making more.
All right. Well, we want to hear more. So we want you to take it from the hobbyist into the professional, because we want to hear you, we want to see you, and we want more of Kory Bard. So do you have, I know you said hobbyist, but do you have, kind of an idea of where you might want to go in the future?
Oh, I mean, of course. Who wouldn't want to be some famous musician, I guess? I mean, of course, that is awesome, but, like I said, it was never in the game plan until recently, when I started thinking about, what if But yeah, it would be awesome to, pull in some shows and do something on a different level and have some fun in the process.
Now, it's in music business, of course, is a very hard thing to get into, and it has changed so much over the years. Have you been able to connect with the business side of it and bring your vision into, the business side of music? Do you think you can do that?
To be honest, I'm more of a businessman myself than even music. So, I have a business myself, and I do a lot of videography, which also inspired the video I made for it. But,
okay.
And, so I see different levels of everything when it comes to this, so I was able to bring in contacts from what I did to check out my music, and knowing that I have that background, it might allow me to connect easier. But like I said, since I just kind of dropped this and I'm just kind of really getting into it, I'm still just a fish in the sea. I'm still very open to what's going on and what doors that may be opened.
Okay, well, stay away from the sharks.
Yes, you know it.
As you're swimming in the sea. Now, I see that you like, you don't have a particular genre, but you like hip-hop, you like R&B and indie rock. So tell us about those inspirations for you, just in general, of what kind of music you like.
All right. Well, to be honest, when I first started doing this, I know it's going to seem cliche, but the style Drake had really pulled me in, because I liked the fact that, he was singing and rapping and everything like that. And that's kind of where I started throwing music around at the beginning of it. And it got to where, I just stopped making music. Yeah, I was just doing little things like that, and nothing was really happening, so I just stopped. And recently, after listening to just tons of different music, after that, I was kind of just, I've been open listening to things like The Neighborhood and, other hip-hop and R&B artists, Usher and stuff like that. And it was like, well, how awesome would it be able to just incorporate so many different styles? And I think that's what I'm going to do with my upcoming album, is just going to be dropping a bunch of different genre in one album.
Well, you know what? That would be actually really good, because I know I was listening to one of the newest albums by Rihanna, and I was listening to it, and I was like, you know what? This is more kind of a pop rock, maybe even alternate rock, than you would think of her as hip hop or whatever, or R&B. But that whole, it's like introducing an audience who comes in thinking, okay, I'm just going to listen to hip hop, I'm just going to listen to R&B, and then be opened up to more kinds of genres.
Exactly. It's huge, because, you'll have those disappointed people that, they're so stuck in their genre and they don't want to open up to others. When you're doing that, you're also pulling in so many different listeners, and you're getting so much respect from so many different people at that point, because they're not only able to relate to your music, but also you for wanting to branch out and do more than just the average, the normal thing.
Right, and that's what the music business definitely needs. If you want to find good music, sometimes you're going to have to turn off the fucking radio and
doubt.
Listen to, someone's CD and their LP, and just search for good music. So, Kory, I have to say that I love your music, and I'm going to be following you and listening to your stuff, because, I'm a fan already. So
thank you.
You're welcome. So tell us how others can become your fan, and where are you located? Where can we follow you and friend you and all that?
Awesome. Well, I just dropped my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Kory Bard. And yes, it's Kory with a K. I know it's different and odd, but you can find it there. You can also see my page on Reverb Nation as well, Reverb Nation /Kory Bard. I've just got hit #1 in my local genre charts and just broke into the top 100 globally. So we're making ground, as well as Twitter. You can just search my name, and Instagram as well.
All right, Kory. So what we're going to get into, first of all, I want to thank you so much for coming on the Crystal Show. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. It's awesome.
And all right, guys, we are going to get into SD, and you are going to hear what I am vibing on right about now. All right.
Dig it.